Hello there and welcome back at How to Create a Kingdom and many more things than only how to create a kingdom in Crusader Kings 3, and we are playing as the Duke of Holland and we are under the rule of the King of Lotharingia. Now, first thing I want to do is get more allies. How do we get allies? Well, we marry off our daughters. Let's see. I want alliance power. Scotland. Well, Scotland we like. Scotland has 3,500 troops. And the other one is Duchy of Bavaria. Well, since she is a 3, we'll get King of Scotland on our side. We will marry off Helena. Also for alliance power. For the Duchy of Bavaria. And just make sure we have one more other ally. They are already betrothed. We are going to look for our youngest son. Alliance power, well, she's 10, 6, and he is 3. The Duchy of Toulouse, 1700 troops, almost 1800. Well, that's just fine. We can repay the loan that we took from Count of Ostfriesland. Well, we are going to forget that. We are going to ignore that completely. We can't select a beneficiary for the Crusades because none of them are adults, or at least the age of 16. We are participating in the Crusades, but since we do not have a beneficiary, we cannot gain actual land. So I'm not going to continue supporting that war with troops. What I am going to do is save up some money and start building, or at least build one more building like pastoral lands, because after 25 years they have repaid themselves, and 25 years are passed very quickly in this game. So this is also a little bit of a look at how to play a toll and not be a map painter if you want that to give it a try. Now, enough yapping. I'm going to skip. So we got an alliance. Right, let's get over all those alliances. So we have plenty of alliances now. And although I want to get free from my liege, we have a problem. He is allied with Byzantium. Well, of course, we got a call to war. Our allies is our king, and he is defending, so we will accept and we will join that war. Now, what was I saying? We wanted to do something. Yes, so he is allied with the emperor through marriage. So the Prince Hughes of Lotharingia and the princess. So let's see if we can kill him. No? Can we kill her? Not really. So that's not a thing. That's pity. If we kill the marriage, or one of the two involved in the marriage, the alliances will break up, and that would be better for us. So apparently we are lacking knights, but we can't invite them yet. Yeah, nope, I'm not going to recruit 0s and 3s. Can create 2 titles. Well, yes. And somebody expects a position in the council. Well, everybody is a powerful vassal except the spy master, and Well, you're not bad, but you're not that great. But you know what? Just for keeping everybody happy, we will assign him for the position. He will like us quite a lot. And let's raise all the troops. It will cost us quite some money to make the crossing. Let's see. Let's raise our troops at home. Raise all. Let's continue. So where are we headed? I want to go to this island. We have a new perk that we can choose. Fabrication claim on a county speed plus 75%. Well, that's superb. Now we can go for the trade diplomat, will give us plus 3 diplomacy and more scheme power. That might be useful. We will keep an eye on our allies. So it's our allies that want more land. That's always a good thing. Let's ask the Pope for money. Thank you for the moment, money Pope. An enemy left the wall. Let's see. Well, it's almost over. How lovely. Now we'll speed up things a little bit. Yeah, they're moving in, so I knew it. I saw it way too late. That's what you get on playing on speed 5. So during wars I normally tend to go only for speed 3. Well, we lost quite a lot of troops. And that's because they all moved to this section. And I noticed it a bit too late. And we are the one leading it, so that's even worse. Let's disband the army and let's regroup. Gain a little bit of money. They are not alone. So our daughter has come of age. Wonderful. And she's a great eminence. Let's get them married. And it's a matrilineal marriage, so that's even better. Now I'm going to skip a little bit in time until something interesting happens. See you in a sec. Well, something interesting happened. Our liege died, so we have a new king. And he is only allied with the petty king Alfred. Well, that's Wessex. No, yep, that's Wessex, so that should be a powerful lad too. Yep, 5,000 troops. So that's not good either. Let me guess, through marriage? Yes, with the queen, of course. Now, he has disputed heritage. And he offers me a position as a chancellor. Well, that's actually a good choice, since we have 26 now, because during the time that passed, we gained the skill of diplomat. So we are going to accept. And we are going to let some time pass by. So something as interesting popped up. One of our companion vessels is fighting our liege. Oh, but he only has 1,600 troops for his independence. So that's not a good thing. Could join. normally. Nope, we cannot. Well, since we are very well in our diplomacy tree, I am going to change it, and I think to stewardship, and we will work in the administrator tree. With the first perk giving us a claim against the throne of our liege, mainly the kingdom of Lotharingia. And it will give us some benefits. With money as well. Now, question is, what are we going to do? And I'm thinking we are going for wealth and money. Because we want more money. Now, in the meanwhile, nothing really interesting happened, just our wife that was cheating once more. So we got another wife, and apparently we can imprison her as well, because she is, holy hell, a fornicator. But at least she didn't have the box, the lover's box, because I didn't want to die too quickly, so I kicked them out, divorced them, and got myself a new wife. That's how we do it. Now, the wars are still going on. So up here in the north, he will lose that. He lost too many troops. He has 5,600 troops. The enemy has 6,125. And his troops aren't organized since the king of Lotharingia is at war with one of his vassals. So, just a little quick update, because in the meanwhile we became 41 years old and we are just feeling fine. So if we lose this, we lose him, he dies, well, all the titles will go to my son. So my player heir, so the one who I'm going to play right after, will inherit the Duchy of Holland and the County of West Friesland, and that's it. His brother, on the other hand, will get the Duchy of Frisia, the County of Dockum, and the County of Frisia. So those two. His other brother will gain the Duchy of Utrecht, with those two counties. So, well, that's bad. That's something we want to avoid. Now, we have to get a new steward. Well, then that isn't great, but you know what? Let's assign our son. In the meantime, I built the pastures, and we were preparing for a claim on the county of Arnhem, which we are going to press, and since we can only press one claim at the time, we will declare war for the county of Arnhem. Plenty of prestige. Get our flag. Raise all troops and move in directly. Now, that's not all. We are going to call in allies. The game always just suggests that you can claim anyone. So we have East Frisia. Dude has 2,000 troops. Toulouse has 1,700. Let's see, is he at war? No. East Frisia. Oh right, it's the Duchy of Bavaria himself. It's not at war. And the county of Cambrai, but he only has 275 troops, so that's not all that impressive anymore. Let's go for Bavaria. Let's have a look, Bavaria. Oh, hello. That's quite big. Bit far, but not too far. And Toulouse is even further away. So let's go for East Frisia. He will get there in time. That will cost us 150 prestige. But hey, we have plenty. So let's go for the war goal at first. Let's see, how long will it take? 8 bloody months. And meanwhile, we are getting raided by High Chiefdom of Estonia. Don't get any more regiments or new regiments. Well, congratulations, he won his war. We have the maximum of light footmen. And again, call to war. Really? You know what? Let's accept. Could get some more pikemen, but that's not for now. Let's keep an eye on their movements. 6 months. Well, that's all okay. Well, he's going after one of my vassals, and I don't care that much. I do care, but not that much. We can do something new. Let's see. We can lawfully imprison the Dutch. Well, who cares? We can invite some knights. Let's do so. It only cost us 150 prestige. We have plenty of prestige. In the meantime, our allies have joined. Up, defeat. Well, we don't care. Yep, you lost a little piece of land, didn't you? It's your own fault. So a new knight arrived. Well, he is quite good actually. Although he hasn't got the martial skill anywhere. He has 14 martial, which is good. And 18 prowess, which is very, very good. So we are going to accept that wall and we are going to recruit him. With a bit of luck, he isn't too expensive. Well, maybe a little bit. Now, I don't want to lose him, so I'm going to pin him. So pin, and he will appear right over there, so we can keep an eye out for him when we can recruit him when our war is over. So now we are fighting in 3 different wars. Let's see, peasant uprising. Defender is, well, again, the kingdom of Alba. The Scots are in a very difficult position. And the Asatru are taking over Britannia. Well, because this is Brittany, it's Britannia. So, almost finished with our siege. Just 44 days left. And after that we will pay them a little visit. They have, well, 4 months, so about 3 months left before they end their siege. So plenty of time to say hello. Duchy of Jülich, you are fighting for the County of Gelders. So he will be our next target. Because we want Gelders ourselves. Then we want Zepten and Oversticht. So they are raiding. Right. Going to pay them a visit first then. Going to be fun. Oh, they're moving away. Come on, let's get him. Let's finish them off. Our court physician increased knowledge. Well, very good for us. Let's get that money back. We captured 62 gold pieces. Ah, because of that, they got their siege done. Well, you know what? Let's move through there. Soothing the pain. I saw a criminal chained in the pillory, yes. Compassionate. Well, that isn't all that bad. So we are going to keep that. Not a call to war, really? So we have rewards just for Scotland itself. Only 21 defenders. Our son came of age. Let's find them a spouse. Well, let's go for age 16, so something north. For a rabbit and chest, yep, that's just fine. We don't want them to have too much allies. Just assault them. Wonderful. And let's finish them off. Paying for war, raising taxes. Well supplied. Very well. Need a new spy master. 11, well, not that impressive. But that's actually the best we got, and he's a no murder. Yep, murderer. Great, who did he kill? Somebody unimportant. But you got caught for doing such things, so... Duchess tending 2 wounds, wonderful, a knight arrived. Same thing here, we're going to pin the character. Enemy combatants captured. Let's take a quick look at our prisoners. 30 gold, wonderful. Well, we are going to recruit you. You aren't a bad fighter, so... And we got some money out of that. Enforce demands. So be it. And there we are. Disband our armies. So we got a new territory. Ain't that wonderful? Now, since we have enough money, we will fabricate a new claim. And I will see you in a bit. So I declared a ducal conquest war on the Prince Bishop of Robert to claim overstage. So raise all troops right next to him and invade. Let's have a look. He's becoming ambitious. Well, alright. Or we gain stress. Nope. We don't like stress. Victory, fantastic. We killed them all. 8 months. And that's it. Ally left of the war. All we have to do is wait 8 months to pass by. In the meanwhile, we are 44 and we are trying to murder somebody. Can call in allies, yes, wonderful. He wants a position in the council, but well, all positions have been filled. Not the steward, but come on. 17 or 7? Well, you gotta wait. Well, and even worse. And he's okay, but nope. Not going to happen. So once we conquer that, we have practically everything of Frisia. Monetary administrations, your help is appreciated. Well, you know what? Let's get the money from that guy again. Just repaid it. But I don't want any stress. So is he going to delay the siege? $33, $16, yes, and 18 and 14. Well, congratulations. Recruit the court. Well, 13 gold. I don't like that. No longer follow it. We are not going to end this war. We are going to ransom 50 gold. Because we will still win this. So, enforce demands, so be it. Disband all my troops. And we can make our dynasty legacy. But what are we going to do? Are we going for law? Which gives us, for the moment, a popular opinion of +5. And the cost of hunting and feasts are going down with a quite significant amount of money. Minus 30%. So we'll save a lot of money with that. And title creation costs will go down. Once we go further, building costs, the opinions will go up, taxes, levies, and domain estates. I know warfare is very popular because, well, most people are quite expansionist and will choose this because, well, it gives more men and more effective knights and so on. On the other hand, you got the Guile, or for the one who likes the scheme, Blood, if you are going for the reading program of the game. Scholarship, well, it's okay. It's okay in the sense of going for the cultures and the innovations, but if you do your game very well, you will end them before, well, let's say 1300 or something. You have everything unlocked. Now, accosted, my agent at court. Well, we are trying to kill this one guy. 61 chance. You know what? Let's try it. If he dies, he dies. Well, he's dead. And no one expects it. Now, why did I want to murder that guy? Well, it's quite easy. Because of him. He was allied with the Count of Luxembourg. Now he's no longer. He only has the Count of Trier. Who has only 900 troops and is preoccupied in war. Now, we were occupied with our dynasty legacy. Then we got glory, that's marriage, renown. As you can see, more prestige, more knights, less mercenaries. And then we have kin. Yeah, well, that's the second part of the breeding program. More children, better education, disease resistance, and so on. But I am going mostly for law. Because, well, more opinions and less cost for making feasts. Normally that's 67, now it's 47, so that's quite a lot. So with that done, we are going for a new scheme. No hostile scheme. Well, we are going to make one. We are going to scheme, claim the throne. We have a 90% chance that we succeed and 95% chance that we will not be discovered. We can repay the loan. Well, we are not going to do that right away. Create titles. No, nothing new under the sun. So, I will see you when that scheme triggers and we will start our claim war against the king. Give me a sec. Oh, here we are. We finally triggered the event Claim of the Throne. So after all my hard work, it's finally time to present the evidence I have come across that I am in fact the rightful heir to the kingdom of Lotharingia. Through an old dynastic marriage, King Rorgor will be nothing more than a simple pretender as long as he stands in my way. Yep, we are going for the kingdom. So he will lose opinion of me, who cares? And we get a pressed claim on the kingdom. Wonderful. Now first we are fighting against Jülich for the county of Guelders. He's walking around, he's cost quite a lot of men, and we get our allies on their way to us. So we have to hold out just long enough. Let's unify. You know what? Let's go. And let's go. Will they get away in time? We don't know. Haha! One of the most important battles. Did he finish his war? No, he didn't. Well, he is going to be in bad luck. Oh yes, his allies are gone. So, 7 more months. Philips comes of age. Wonderful. I made him a count already, the Count of Arnhem, and he is going to inherit the Duchy of Gelre, and that's Zutphen and Geldern itself. Now I'm going to give those counties away to other vassals. Why? Well, that would mean he wouldn't become all that powerful. And that's what we are trying to do. Make sure our sons get some land. I'm not in the mood of killing them all. That's not my plan nor my idea. Let's see, you're not too bad. Ah, my daughter-in-law gives a son, so I have a grandson of Johan, the heir to the Duchy of Utrecht. May you grow strong and wise. Now he demand conversion and recruit. A spare knight is always good to have. Now Zealand is under siege. 3 months, we will not be in time for that. But we are patient, aren't we? And for those who wonder why I am going for the kingdom title of Lotharingia, well, once we have a kingdom, we can create the kingdom of Frisia and make that our primary title, and one of our sons will get the title of Kingdom of Lotharingia. And that's all fine by me, because, well, this session ends when we created the Kingdom of Frisia. Freeman's Fortune. Somebody joins my card. She will get the county of Nedersticht. Nedersticht, Nedersticht, Nedersticht. Where is Nedersticht? That's the Duchy of Utrecht. You're intelligent. You gain money. You know what? Congratulations. Oh, what? I did something wrong? Apparently I did. My son was married. Ain't that wonderful? You are sieging that down. Let's get them. Betrothed can marry. Well, marry. So my sons are getting married. Now our king, let's have a look. Does he have allies? Not yet. So that's a good thing, but he has 3,500 troops. So that means we will need to get more allies in the upcoming war. Oh, he is going to try to not have that under our control. So let's have a look. We have 9 months, but we will have his capital. We will not have the war goal. It's a pity. But on the other hand, in 30 days, they are free. Let's lose some stress. Comfort of a friend, always a good thing to have. Now, I'm 49 and I am getting old. Luckily, we have a press claim. And let's take a break. The war is over. You know what? Enforce demands. He will not accept this. Alrighty then. Oh, he just unsieged that. Okay. The war will continue then. And we captured the war leader. Now, the war leader will give us quite a lot of money. Oh no, they did. So, right, so no worries. Just get our claims, disband all troops, and now we have another county under our control. What am I going to do? Who will inherit that, Geldern? The county of Gelders? Well, that's for you. Well, 2 counties might be just okay for you. Right, so we have the Kingdom of Frisia under our entire control, as you can see. So, the question is, are we going for an independence war? And after that, for a claim? That might be interesting as well. We are going against our liege. Make an independence faction. We only have 51%. Cannot force to be joined. 800 troops, 700 troops. So not many troops, do you? Oh, we need a strong hook. Right, so this is not the way. Repay loan. Hell no. We are going to do. Yes, 3,800 men and quite a lot of money. If we declare war, we have about 6,500 troops. Go for our claims. He will get that and keep all the rest. Wonderful. Let's declare the war. Call in our allies. The Duke of Toulouse with 2,000 troops. Our good friend with 2,000 troops. And we don't have enough prestige. Now, how can we get more prestige? We already did a hunt. So one more year. September. Yeah, so be it. Now, let's see. What will he do? Will he get more troops by hiring them? They are hostile, so let's move our rallying point, raise all troops over there. Can we engage them? He joins, wonderful. Now, Cambrai enclaves are within the kingdom, so that's a no. Now, on the other hand, if we marry off grandson, well, that's not possible. Right. Marry off. No kids. That's a pity. You have. I marry you off. To ally. Right. Reset. Alliance power. That's all. 200 troops. That's not enough. We now have 6,000 troops against 3,000 troops. And we can choose a new lifestyle perk. Tyranny. Let's go for the building costs. Let's kill him off and wait for the reinforcements to arrive. Kill them all. No more arrivals. Well, that's a good thing. Now, let's see. A good place for us to defend. Oh, you're moving through there. No, that's a bad choice. Bad choice. Dude, the hell are you doing? No. No, lad. Can we save our allies or will they get destroyed? Watch our next episode. Oh, that will end. Anyway, thanks for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.